Let's come we start exercise 3.1. Question number 1. Find the average rate of change of the following function over the indicated interval. Y square is equal to find question number 1. Find the average rate of change over the indicated interval for the function for the following function. Part A, we are trying to solve part A. So is equal to x square plus 4 and x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. How we calculate the average rate of change? So first of all, we write the average rate of change of the formula. According to this formula, if we are applying the average rate of change, as we know that the average rate of change delta y divided by delta x, delta y divided by delta x is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x, that is called average rate of change with respect to x. First of all, we write the given function, we give the name as first equation where delta x is equal to x2 minus x1. Now here first of all we find x2. x2 means that x1 and x2, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So change with, it means that change variable from initial to the final point is called delta x. Change the variable of x means that the change from the initial point to the final point is called delta x. Similarly, delta y we are finding here. Now, according to the given function is given, y square is equal to f, y is equal to f of x, that is equal to x square plus 4. Now we are needed this function, so it means that we are taking increment, that is called increment fx plus delta x, because there is x root, we are increasing x plus delta x. Similarly, we are increasing x plus delta x whole square plus 4. Where x is available, we are increasing delta x, and here is y, we are increasing delta y. So that is called increment. Now we change this result. Delta y is equal to x plus delta x whole square plus 4 minus f of x minus y. Here is y, so that is we put y, x plus delta x whole square minus y in the place of plus 4. In the place of y we put this value, so minus x square plus 4, that is the value of So now we are expanding this term according to the formula. We are a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Expanding this term, delta y is equal to x square plus delta x square plus 2x delta x minus plus 4 and minus we are minus x square minus 4. Now both are cancelled, minus 4 and plus 4 both are cancelled. X square and x square are both are cancelled. Now we are needed delta x dividing on both sides this term. So now divide this term, dividing both sides by delta y and delta x, dividing both sides by this term delta x square. Each term is divided by delta x plus 2x delta x divided by delta x. So now both are cancelled and here delta x and square are cancelled, delta x and delta x cancel. We get here delta x plus 2x. Now we have already found the value of x. Delta x we have found the value of x. So delta x we have found 1 plus 2 into the value of x is equal to first value we put here 2. So 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So delta y by delta x we get the average rate of change from initial point to the final point. We get y is equal to x square plus 1 by 3x and x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to divided by delta x is equal to f x plus delta x divided by minus f of x divided by whole divided by delta x, where delta x is equal to x2 minus x1. First we find 3 minus, that is the value of x1 and x2 minus x1 minus 3. So we get here 3 minus minus plus 3 is equal to 6. Delta x we get here 6. Now we give equation number first. Now we are needed increment of this delta x. Y is equal to x square plus 1 by 3x. Now taking increment on both sides, delta y and x plus delta x whole square plus 1 by 3 delta x plus delta x. Now we are expand first x square plus delta x square plus 2x delta x according to the formula a plus b whole square. We are using here 1 by 3x and 1 by 3 delta x. That is the value of y plus delta y. Now we are subtract delta y. We change here x square plus delta x square plus 2x delta x plus 1 by 3x plus 1 by 3 delta x minus y. We change this result to the right side, so the sign is also changed. Now we replace the value of y function in the place of y delta x square plus 2x delta x plus 1 by 3x plus 1 by 3 delta x minus y. Minus here minus x square and minus into minus 1 by 3x. If we are applying minus directly here, x square and x square both are cancelled. Minus 1 by 3x and plus 1 by 3 both are cancelled. By the result, delta y is equal to delta x square plus 2x delta x plus 1 by 3 delta x 1 by 3 delta x. Now dividing both sides according to the formula average rate of change. So dividing both sides by delta x. Now dividing both sides by delta x, delta y divided by delta x is equal to delta x square plus 2x delta x plus 1 by 3 delta x dividing both sides by delta x. Now this delta x is individually divided by first, second and third. So delta x square divided by delta x plus 2x delta x divided by delta x plus 1 by 3 delta x divided by delta x. Both are cancelled. And here delta x are cancelled, delta x and square. And here delta x is remaining, delta x plus 2x plus 2x plus 1 by 3. Now we substitute the value of delta x and x value. Delta x we get here 6 plus 2 and 2 minus 3 plus 1 by 3. Now we simplify this result, 6 plus into minus 6 plus 1 by 3 both are cancelled. We get here 1 by 3 is delta y, the average rate of change, that is the result of between 2 point minus 3 and plus 3. Part C, S is equal to 3t cube 2 into t cube minus 5t plus 7. At t is equal to t is equal to 3. You know that according here s is used as a function and t is used as independent variable. So t is from the initial point, t is equal to 1. So t is equal to t1 and t2 both are given. Now according to the, as we know that the average rate of change, here s is a function, we are finding delta s divided by delta t. Now t is used as an independent variable. Now f is a function, we are using here t plus delta t minus here f of t, and here f of t is equal to s divided by delta t, where delta t is equal to t2 minus t1, and here t1 and t2 are given. So 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Now we give, this is the equation number first. According to this function, s is given, s is equal to 2t cube minus 5t plus 7. Now we are taking increment delta s minus is equal to 2t plus delta t whole cube minus 5t plus delta t, and here is constant, we cannot take anything. Now according to this, we are change this result, delta s is equal to 2t plus delta t whole cube minus 5t plus delta t plus 7 minus, we change here this function s values. Now we substitute the value of s here. Delta s is equal to 2t plus delta t whole cube minus 5 into t plus delta t plus 7 minus the value of s. S is equal to 2t cube minus 5t plus 7. Now we are expanding according to this formula, a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. According to this formula, we are expanding t plus delta t. We are expanding this result. T cube plus delta t cube plus 3a t square delta t plus 3t delta t square. According to this formula, we have opened this from. Now we substitute this result. Delta S is equal to 2 and 2. We put this result t cube plus delta t cube plus 3t square delta t plus 3t delta square t minus 5t. Expand this term also minus 5 delta t plus 7 and minus 2t cube minus into minus plus 5t plus into minus 7. S is equal to 2t cube plus 2 delta t cube plus 6t square delta t plus 6t delta square t minus 5t minus 5 delta t plus 7 and minus 7 both are cancelled minus 2t cube minus plus 5t plus 5t and minus 5t minus 2t cube and plus 2t cube both are cancelled. Now we are here delta t and delta t we are also taking common from each term. Delta s delta t is common. 2 delta t square plus 6 plus 6t delta t is remaining minus 5 minus delta t is common. Now dividing both sides by according from equation number first, dividing both sides by delta t both are dividing 2 delta square t plus 6t square plus 6t delta t minus 5. Divide both sides by delta t. Delta t are cancelled. Now we are replace the value of delta t and t. Delta s divided by delta t is equal to 2 delta t we get here 2 and 2 we put here 2a square plus 6t, t is the value of first value 1 plus 6t and t is value is 1 delta t is equal to 2 minus 5. So now we simplify 2 multiply by 4 we get 8 6 plus 12 minus 5. We get that is 8 plus 6 plus 12 minus 5. So we get here 20 plus 26 minus 5 is equal to 21. So delta s divided by delta t is equal to h is equal to 2t plus 4 and t is equal to 8. T is equal to 8 and t is equal to 8.5. So according to the formula here, h is used as a dependent variable and t is used as the independent variable. So we are finding the average rate of change with respect to t here, h or delta h divided by delta t is equal to f of xt plus delta t minus f of t divided by delta t. So where delta t is equal to t2 minus t1. We substitute the result here. 8.5 minus 8 is equal to 0.5. That is the value of delta t. Now we are simplifying this result according to the formula. Here h is given 2t under the root plus 4. Now we are apply here delta h is equal to 2t plus delta t plus delta t plus 4, where t is available, so we are increasing delta t. Now here we change this result, h delta h is remaining in here 2t plus delta t square root plus 4 minus h. In the replace we change this result to the right side, so the sign is also changed to 2t. If we multiply 2 plus 2 delta t, we expect this term 2t plus 2 delta t square root minus plus 4 and minus the value of h. H is equal to minus 2 under the root 2 under root 2t plus 4. Now we simplify 2t plus 2 delta t square root plus 4 minus, we expect this from 2t under the root minus 4. Minus 4 and y plus 4 are cancelled. So we are needed here delta t and delta t, delta h we have found. Now delta t dividing both sides by delta t of this function. Delta h is equal to 2t plus delta t plus 2 delta t under the root minus 2t under the root, dividing both sides by delta t and delta t. Now we replace here the values of delta t and t. So 2 and 2t, t value is, and here t value is equal to 8 plus 2 into delta t is 0.5 under the root minus 2 into t value is 8 divided by delta t is equal to 0.5. 16 plus 2 multiplied by 0.5, we get 1 minus 16 under the root divided by 0.5. That is the value of delta h divided by delta t. Further, if we simplify, that is 16 plus 1, we get 17 under the root minus 16 under root is equal to 4 divided by 0.5. If we further 2, 4, 6, 2, that is the required average rate of change. Thank you very much. We have done question number 1. Find the average rate of change for the indicated interval. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Step by step we are going and proceeding according to the syllabus. Thanks again for watching.